comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Nowhere to run. You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Puts one in the pocket. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to... They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Knocked down. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Slips the grab. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. This may be it. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Hits him with a stop and buff. Gets a risky buff in. Barely blocks the baits out the attack and gets the punish. KO. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Gets the counter hit throw. Takes a trip. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks here? They hit each other. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. The grab misses. Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Going in? Breaks those shins. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The whip, oh, snipe! The throw is denied. Vagabond forever elevator.
Hey!
This is a critical moment. Both of them back back off. They may be closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open anti-air in the clutch. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Betting it all on the drive rush. Flyers counter on reaction. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Brings down the waning moon on us. Okay, here we go. Burns out. Taking chunks out of each other here. In with the crossover. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Drive rush. Crowns them from above. A real forward rush. Medium kick into. It is over. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, whiffs the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him down, trips him up. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Connects with medium kick. Heats it up with a combo into super. Bushin beat assaults them from the air. A quick breather. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They got a KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jackknife maximum clutch clean through him. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Denies the jump in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one will need to play a conservative burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps up, ooh, does him dirty. This is gonna hurt. What's next? Player one can't connect with the throw. Flatlines him. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Stays cool and counters. Trips them up. Player one has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking? Player one chases them down. Gets the counter hit throw. Taking stock. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Ooh, double KO. You don't see that every day. This is the final round. They gotta lay it all on the table right here. Medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Jump in with the crossbar. Jump. This releases some big damage. What's next? Can they use their drive to stay frozen? Okay, here we go. Taking chunks out of each other here. I called it! I called it! Breaks through with the throw. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Air slasher. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Nails the anti-air. But adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Where's their opening? In a dire situation, they can't afford any, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Risky up brings down the winning mood on him. A real test of nerves here. In with the crosser. This is a critical moment. This is gonna hurt. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the parry. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Trips him up. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Just out of range for that throw. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Sticks the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Closing moments of the match. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. KO! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps! Nails the Bushin Senpukyun. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A quick breather. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Still burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is gonna hurt. What now? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Special match online. Special versus Arc online. Arc online. So I've been thinking about strength, man. Strength, might, the power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.